be demonstrating how to fall off the net as an outside and as a right side. So after you land from the block, you want to take a big step with your right, then left, and then turning, stepping with your right, and moving your left foot back. And then if you do a four step, you want to move your right foot back another time. And then as a right side, you go with big step with your left, then right, left, and then if you do a four step, you want to move your right foot back.
Hello guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to take your approach. Okay, so I'm going to do a four-step approach. Remember, if you're left-handed, footwork's opposite foot. So your first step should be a small step with your right foot. It should be rhythm and direction. The second step should be with your left foot. Again, it's a small step. It should be timing and when the setter is releasing the ball. Step 3 is one of the most important ones. So after you go right, left, your third one should be a big drive step to where the ball is, and you should be facing the zone. And if you're coming from the right side, you still want to face zone 4. And the fourth step times the jumper's jump. The arm work should be down and relaxed, lower, back, and up. This generates power up to get a good swing. Yes, that is the footwork.
To be a good hitter, acting-wise, you always want to compliment your setter. You know, if it's a great set and a great hit that you have, like, you want to compliment them because I think it's important to have good chemistry with your hitter and your setters. But also, if it's a set where you need it off the net or on the net more, you can tell them nicely that you need it that way because you also have to understand that, like, not everyone's perfect and not every set is going to be perfect. You also want to be ready for everything because your setter may need to go to you. For example, if the middle is running a B and the pass isn't where it needs to be and the setter has to set someone else, they're most likely going to set the outsides or the pins or right sides or whatever. So you want to make sure that you're always ready. As a hitter, you also want to be open to anything on the court. You know, you may need to hit back row or hit front row or pass back row. As a hitter, you also want to be confident in yourself because we've all gone through it where we hit it out a few times or we hit it in the net a few times. We kind of get down on ourselves. We have to pick ourselves up and be confident for our team.
So you can be a good hitter physically, but also mentally you need to be there too. So having a positive attitude is really big because you need to always believe in yourself and like have a strong, positive feeling that, oh my God, I'm going to crush this ball when you're up in the air swinging. When you get a kill, or like a really good hit, always compliment your setters and passers after the point because without the passers, you couldn't get a good set, and without the setter, you couldn't have gotten a kill. Well, both of them combined, so that's why I need to make sure you always compliment them because they're always trying their hardest to make sure you can get a kill, and yeah. So keep your head up and don't get down on yourself. So for me, that's always really hard because you always want to do the best for your team, but truly the best for your team is to just make sure you don't get down on yourself and to keep yourself up and to not like break down during a game because that can be very bad